Okay everyone, Jeff Sorry from the Practical Drummer here. Video 10 of the 10-part series. This is the last one. I want to slow it down actually and play a slow 16th note groove. I've been playing more up-tempo, eighth note and double-handed 16ths, you know, something like that. But what I want to do is play a slow 16th note groove, kind of like Tom Sawyer, you know, from Rush, right? Okay, so I'm not going to do an especially syncopated groove here, but I want to show you a cool syncopated fill, a polyrhythmic fill that sounds good in the slow 16-note groove, okay? So basically, I'm going to play 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a... Okay, so you probably played that kind of groove 100 times. That's cool. You can get really syncopated with it. You can play in a lot of E's and open up some different hi-hats. I'm just showing you one variation. So I was 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1, right? So it's the duh of 2 and the and of 3. That gets the open. And I think I threw in a couple E's of 4. But really the main attraction is the fill on this one. So if I was going to play a rolling fill, I could play 16th notes. So I just did 4 notes on each drum. But if I fill in the note in between each 16th, I get 32nd notes. So there's 8 notes to each beat. Okay, so 8 32nd notes to each quarter note. Okay, so that's all hand to hand, right, left, right, left, right, left. Now what I want to do is to throw in a paradiddle-diddle, which is a 6-note sticking, and create a polyrhythmic. It creates a 4/3 polyrhythm. That sounds really cool. Okay, but the trick is to make sure that these 6 notes are framed as not 16-note triplets in their natural state, but as 32nd notes. Okay, which means if you've got 6 notes, it's going to be 1, okay, so you're going to shift 1, E and da, 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1. 1 E and you can see it gets lopped off at the end. Da 1. Okay? If I was just doing it without the 32nd notes, with one hand, I'd just do this. 1 E. See that? I'm still playing 16th notes, but I'm shifting every 3 notes until the end. I have to lop it off to get back to 1. But I'm also now filling in the 32nd note in between. Okay, so that's hand to hand. But now I want to kind of tweak the sticking, all right? So instead of hand to hand, right, left, right, left, right, left, I'm going to go right, left, right, right, left, left. Paradiddle-diddle. Paradiddle-diddle. So that's it in its natural state, okay? Okay, right, left, right, right, left, left. But as you can see, if I frame as 30-second notes, it's gonna, each time I hit the one of the first, hit the first accent of the 6 notes, it's gonna hit one of the polyrhythm notes. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, back to 1, okay? But here's the trick. I want to keep the right hand and the left hand on the snare and the hi-hat. So it's gonna be, so 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1. So it ends with a do 1. The very first time I messed it up, so don't do that one. So you have to count. You have to really count it out. So again, 1 E and 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1. Okay? So otherwise, I want to do that because it kind of still sounds like a groove. I could just go, you know, I could just keep it on here, but if I alternate between here and here, it still sounds like a groove. Okay, so you get what you're going to get what I'm throwing down here when I play it. So here we go. I'm going to play it and listen for the 4/3. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1. Okay, 2, 3. Okay, so you can see, it's kind of like playing 1, 2, 3, here we go. Here we go. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Okay, that's it. Check it out. Post some comments. Take care.